Hello everybody, my name is Matheson. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. We are in double-digit win streaks. Alright, baby, my favorite. We are Eden today. This should be fun. Eden's, it's a give or take. Could this be win 11? Who knows? 9 lives, red candle, and some decent stats. Alright, that's a good start. Not only because we get 9 lives, we have 9 lives plus 2 spirit hearts. Parasite with split shot, it's alright. It's okay. We could be doing a lot better. But overall, this is a very excellent beginning for us. And I am happy to have it. This is a pleasant surprise. Especially when, once again, I'm having my morning coffee, drinking away while I play Isaac, which is a dangerous combination. I would not recommend doing it. Well, I shouldn't have taken that right then and there, by the way. That could have been a paralysis pill. It could have been a health down pill. It could have been, well, maybe not a health down pill, but a bad trip pill. Just don't do that. That was mistakes. Mistakes were made territory right there. But yeah, I'm having my morning coffee again, and my brain isn't fully 100% awake yet, so a little bit of a scary situation. Do not get hit here. Like, this is a bad room with a big enemy that makes it hard to dodge. Do not get hit. It's not worth losing a full fucking spirit heart to slow Walker McGee. That was, again, dumb of me because I could have gotten and intercepted one of those pennies and gotten 3 out of the 4 of them. This is excellent. I'm playing on hard, right? Like, this is a hard difficulty. The mind is awesome. A few spirit hearts can go a long way, as well as the ability to bend bullets like the Matrix. One of my favorite movies of all time. And I think that's just not even that weird. I think most people who saw The Matrix, especially around my age, who saw it when it came out. I remember The Matrix, excuse me, I never saw it in theaters. I was too young. I was 12 or 13 maybe when it came out. My parents didn't want me to see it, so too young, you know, by their standards, because they were, trying to be good parents and all that good stuff. But it was, after my parents had saw it when it came out in video, it was the first rated R movie I was allowed to see. I remember, like, being so excited about it, but my dad had rented it, I think, on VHS, and he had watched it, again. He's like, yeah, you know, that's fine, you can watch this. And then he's like, Mike, come here. I was like, what's up, Dad? How's it? I was like, hey, Dad, what's going on, man? How's it going? Except it was more like, hey, Dad, how are you? Less, you know, I guess, like, gangsta talk. But he's like, you want to watch your first rated R movie? And I was just like, you're goddamn motherfucking right I do, Dad! Except it was like, yeah, that'd be awesome. And I watched The Matrix with them, and my mind was blown. You know, I walked away like, what if we're all in The Matrix, man? What if this is all The Matrix right now? Because I was 13 and, that stuff excites me. And I'm sure stoners to this day still question whether they're in The Matrix or not. So maybe, like, it's one of my favorite movies of all time because it was my first rated R movie and I have, like, such a positive memory attached to it with the thought of hanging out with my dad and my dad, like, watching with my dad and just being enthralled by the movie itself. But I also like to think that the movie is actually good. And, you know, when people look back and say some of the greatest works of cinema, and The Matrix is one of them, I tend to think, you know, maybe I'm not alone in that it's a great movie. All right, so one thing I want to talk about here is there is a fuck ton of tinted rocks that we have not been able to touch. Like, a hell of a lot of tinted rocks. Because we just haven't had the ability to pop in any bombs. We have had no bombs. I'm debating whether I want to go to the shop just so I can get, like, a bomb and place it, which would be great. And I probably should do that because, I mean, there's so many tinted rocks. It'd probably end up being worth it for us. We'll see. Wheel of Fortune, huh? Well, okay. Yeah. Brimstone. I'm down. I gotta line up. Beautiful. All right. Well, we've got Brimstone. We're going to the shop. I'm going to spend a key and go to the shop. I want to buy a bomb, maybe 2. There's just like at least I think there's 4 tinted rocks on this floor that I just have not been able to touch. And, man, Sackboy would be a real good pickup, but just not going to happen. So we'll go blow up 1 tinted rock, see what we get. If we get, like, more bombs out of it, that would be awesome. We got small rock. You know what? Fuck yes. That is like an ideal payout, I think, for us. That's really good. There's the damage up I've been neglecting and missing. Curse of the Unknown, no big deal. Red Candle is now gonna be essentially useless because I'm gonna be too busy charging up Brimstone Tears to make it like useful, which is not a bad thing. It's just not something I'm gonna have to worry about. So if we can get rid of Red Candle, I probably will, but it really has to be an incredible item for me to get rid of it. If it's like a worse item objectively than Red Candle, I mean, there's nothing wrong with having the backup damage of Red Candle, like, sitting there for you to pick up whenever. Also, picking up a Thame, you know, there's this value there. If I get hit, I might be able to eke out a Demon Heart or 2. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, Red Candle, I'm willing to get rid of it, but it needs to be a really, really good pickup. All right, we are a little slower than I'd like. I would love to pick up some speed here. Trying to use Red Candle still as effectively as I can. I mean, you do put fires on the ground. And those fires, you know, enemies can walk over, fly over, etc. It's not like they're completely useless. So I mean, there's still value in Red Candle. It's just, it's rapidly diminished from, you know, when it was, I don't want to say my primary damage dealer, but I think it was probably my primary damage dealer. I just didn't use it as effectively as I probably should have. All right, this is fine. We can just kind of clean up some flies. And this run is feeling like it's gonna be a win already. As long as I continue to play pretty well, this is gonna be a really solid run. It already is a really solid run, but what I mean is, like, it's gonna be a winning run. Also, Flat Penny is excellent. Love Flat Penny. Our key problem should be relatively sorted. Addicted is fine, no big deal. Yeah, we'll do it because we can get keys like it's no one's business. Clean up. And we already walked in and we ended up, ooh, nice little luck up. We already ended up getting way more keys out of this room than I expected to, so it's great. Good stuff. Glad I did it. And 21 cents. Beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna go to the shop as well. Again, not really particularly plushed or pushed for boss rush. I don't really care too much about boss rush right now. Right now, I'm more worried about just maintaining this particular momentum and hopefully eking out a win here. So, our damage is good. Don't get me wrong. Before I say what I'm about to say, our damage is very good, and Brimstone is such a good pickup. But we could definitely go for a bit more. Like, a bit more damage would be great. I'm gonna bring us down to 15 cents here. There we go. Jar of Flies might actually be, like, the way to go, because it's kind of a passive ability that I just use once every so often, and then that's it. I don't have to think about it anymore. And it's like being able to be Guppy without necessarily being Guppy. Now, granted, Guppy is a way better option than Jar of Flies, but this is a pretty good pickup, I must admit. All right, gonna get a drink of my coffee. All right, that's good. That's some good shit. Good shit right there. Good shit. Yeah, I think Jar of Flies is a reasonable trade to be made for Red Candle. I think in almost every circumstance, Red Candle is better, except for this is one of those rare circumstances where it's not. I think Jar of Flies is... We don't even get to use Jar of Flies that often, man. It's one of those items that just shows up, and I'm like, man, Jar of Flies, fuck it. What do we want Jar of Flies for? But seriously, it's worth it. It's a worthy pickup. I don't like this at all. All right, we didn't take a hit, which does baffle even the greatest of scientists these days. So I'm happy we were able to make it work. And it looks like the flies are still hitting like trucks. So I'm totally fine with it. And they're gonna make clearing certain rooms way easier. And those rooms right there are gonna be my favorites. Just give me more of those rooms and I'll be a happy camper. Pay to play, if we can get the money to do it, is worth picking up. But it's not something I'm gonna... Actually, no, it's not worth picking up. I rescind that statement, good sir. Do not put that on record. I did not say that. It's not worth picking up for a lot of reasons. Mostly, Flat Penny is too dang good. Alright. This is gonna re-roll all the things. Maybe should have... No, that worked well. I'm happy with that. There we go, another key. The pills, one makes you larger, sure. Tears up, that's actually quite good. I'm happy about it. Every single consumable got re-rolled, by the way, so everything we thought we had, we no longer are, we no longer have. They're all different on the floor now. Okay, well, that was dumb. That was not a theme we picked up, by the way. I don't know why I thought we picked up a theme, but I'm realizing right now that in fact was not a theme. We picked up the charming version of a theme. I can't remember the name of it for some reason. But you know what I'm saying? Yes. Because the money is valuable, in case you're curious why I said yes. The money is valuable, and on the next floor, I'd like to go to the shop. Friend zone. I don't think we have any. I don't think jar flies counts as a fly item, so I don't think we're one item away from Beelzebub, but it's still good to have. And by good to have, I mean it was free and it was sitting there, and I'm not gonna say no to it. Okay. The stain. We're gonna pop our flies here. Trying to just get in there, not take any hits. The mind doing some good work. What are the chances this is gonna be Krampus? Not Krampus, but also 6 spiders. So, would have preferred Krampus, to be honest with you. Because that would have at least hooked me up with maybe Lump of Coal. Don't think it would have taken Krampus's head, but Lump of Coal would have been great. Okay, Curse of the Lost. Let's go. Just be smart and be yourself. Little Aladdin. A little Aladdin quote for you. One of the greatest Disney animated movies of all time. And if you argue with me, well, you're just wrong. And what's it like to be as wrong as you are? Like, I always wondered, you know, I'm never that wrong. You know, I'm usually, you know, I'd say 99.9% right all the time. So when people are as wrong as you are right now, disagreeing about the Aladdin movie, I wonder what it's like, man. Like, to live in your world where wrong is right. Does that song just, you know, maybe if I'm wrong, then I don't want to be right? Like, does that song speak to you on an emotional and spiritual level more so than most? I mean, I'm just curious. All right, this room is a kind of a shithole. Another 3 red chests that didn't really pay out too well. The spirit hearts were nice, but they were not like what I was looking for. You know, at this point, Guppy would be kind of what I'm hunting out of red chests, which is why I popped them open. Or even a teleportation to a deal with the devil. Wouldn't have been terrible, even though we probably will be fighting Krampus on our next one. Might as well get the Krampus fight out of the way. That's fine, I guess. Okay, we're going to go into the curse room, and we will end up chariot carding out of it, so I don't end up burning too much. Not that the chariot card is going to be very useful for much else. And the Curse of the Maze, or the Unknown, whatever the one that takes away my map, is annoying because I don't know where we've explored now. I'm just kind of walking in one direction and hoping it works. Much like the band One Direction just kind of made songs and and that didn't work nearly as well as I was hoping it was going to. Look, it's early. Still, can I use the coffee excuse again? Because I feel like it's still a viable excuse. Okay, we'll pop this. 20 flies is where it maxes out, so we got to keep an eye on it. You know, essentially we're trading 1 bomb for all that stuff, but I don't think it's super worth it. I'm fighting hiccups right now, in case you're wondering why I'm stuttering. Okay, we're good. I was just fighting hiccups. I'm sorry. Me and hiccups go to war More often during recordings than I would like. And I wish it wouldn't. Yeah, we'll take it. Flying is incredible, obviously. I'm happy to have flying. And the Eternal Heart, maybe we'll get rid of at some point. Hopefully, with a deal with the devil or two. X-ray vision is nice. That's all the secret rooms from now on. And if we do not come across our shop, am I going to go back in this gigantic cave-like structure of unknown places, and am I going to go find it? I think I have to say probably not, because I just don't want to wander around aimlessly forever. Yeah, I mean, I need to take that. Alright, let's go fight the bloat. Okay, we're fine. Jar of flies, hooking a brother up. Getting some flies in there. God damn it. Okay, well, we're fine. We took one hit, and one hit up against bloat is not that great. I mean, not that bad, rather. Down to the next floor. Getting that coffee in my system. Ugh. All right. We're going to the shop on this one. It's probably going to be greed because I, skipped out on the shop last time, so the game wants to diddle my pickle and prove to me how dumb I was for skipping it. But that's all right. Two of hearts, blah. No one really cares about two of hearts. Our damage is still good. I would like to see it get upped a little bit more with an item or something so that it maintains the kind of forward momentum I so desperately wanted to maintain. Not gonna be popping the flies in here. Just not worth it. I don't know why I decided to put a bomb there. Something about it. Honestly, like, my index finger was just like, just hit E. It'll be fine. And I did. I hit E. I dropped a bomb. It didn't really pay out for me, which is not terribly surprising. But at the same time, my index finger just did what it wanted to do without asking me. So I don't know what to tell you. I couldn't control it, man. We have a tinted rock there. The pills just have not been super great. There is a tears up pill somewhere in the rotation. Able is fine. One makes you larger. I'm a little afraid, but we'll just go ahead and do it. There's our tears up pill. Are you wizard does nothing. And infested. Alright, I'm gigantic. So that's fun. Like, we're just huge. Is this the biggest I've been in a run so far? It might be. It very well may be. Dodging is going to be a pain in the ass. Because I'm not going to know which way to go. And my hitbox... Ooh, one up. Very nice. My hitbox is going to be weird. Charge Baby's fine. Only if, because it gives weird, like, freezing effects every so often. Which is why I'm going to take it. Dry Baby. Hell yeah, Dry Baby. What up, boo? You can help block some tears on the next fight. But the mind might do that for me anyway. Alright, let's go fight. We have plenty of opportunity to go to boss rush if there's something in boss rush I want, so we can fight for it. I doubt we will, but I'll do it anyway. And we're moving a lot faster than I expected to be. I did not think we were going to be able to make it in time for boss rush. But we were able. Okay, somehow that did not hit me. It looked like it definitely was gonna hit me, but it didn't. Not complaining, it's just strange. Alright, there's a hit. Red Mom is the worst mom to fight when you have Brimstone. Because you absolutely have to kind of like time your shots perfectly for them to hit as you'd like them to. Alright, let's go in here. Yep, there's the Krampus fight. Excuse me? I can't. I don't know where my hitbox is. Alright, don't lose it now, Mathis. Maybe boss rush is a poor idea. I'm not taking Krampus's head. We'll look. Syringe is not worth it. Blank card. No. We could take the unknown and teleport out. But, nah. its most usefulness being looping on the chest no longer exists, so not going to worry about it. All right. Now we need to deal with the devil. It's not Krampus. Don't think we'll get one on this floor, but on the next floor, because I need to get rid of these goddamn 2 red hearts so I can get permanent Polaroid invincibility so I don't feel like I'm going to die. I don't think I'm going to die, but because my character is so gigantic, dodging is actually a lot harder than I expected it to be, even though my hitbox is no different. The fact that my character is so big, I don't know where my hitbox is on my character anymore. That's the problem. So let's get rid of these freaking red hearts so that when I do get hit, I get a little bit of a reprieve, as it were. I don't want to get hit here, so I'm trying not to. Yeah, all right, well, that's fine, I guess. I knew it was gonna happen. I'm surprised I dodged it as much as I did. There's our boss fight, but we gotta go into the curse room. And it was worth it. A little bit of damage. And plus some health. So that's fine. That ended up being good for us. Conquest is actually useless. I gotta just try and dodge to the best of my capabilities, man. None of that. My mind powers will push you away. No deal with the devil, which is, again, I'm not surprised. We'll take that for max health. Down to the next floor. All right. Deal with the devil on this floor. Please. I need it. Come on. Just give it to me. What do we think? Up? Whoa, skeleton key. Hell yeah. Man, we got 1-up and skeleton key from secret rooms on this run. That is a rarity. That's actually really rare. Not that we needed skeleton key anymore, like on this run at all. For obvious reasons, I feel. But hey, it's nice to have. Now, if only you could give me freaking Crown of Light. And we'd be in some tip-top shape. I'm going to pop the levers. I'm going to hang on to 2 of hearts. I don't think we'll need 2 of hearts, but I'm going to hang on to it. You know what? I'll hang on to the Hierophant. That's a little bit better for me. Super Magnet. You know what? We don't need... I guess we'll take it. We don't need the other thing. Flat Penny. So, screw it. You know, we might as well just hang on to something. And Super Magnet... Super Maggot? Super Maggot is gonna be that thing. Lovin' Super Maggot. Alright. Come on. Let's see. Tears up pill in here? Are you... What makes you smaller? You know what? That is a blessing. That is a blessing. It brings me down a little bit and makes dodging a little bit easier. You know, I thought I got hit initially, which is why I just walked up past that, because I was like, oh, we already got hit. Doesn't matter. But no, it looked like it hit us, but it didn't actually hit us. Because of how our freaking hitbox is right now and how big of a character we are. It lives. Okay. Okay, I missed. Even though the laser beam definitely looked like it had hit. Trying to, let's see. I'm hoping Dry Baby is gonna do what I need it to. It is. It is absorbing the shots for me as I was expecting it and hoping it to. Even though it looks like they're hitting me directly in the face. They aren't. Oh, God. We almost got hit, but we're fine. Please. I don't care what it is. Okay. Doesn't matter to me. I'm going to take it, and then I'm going to take Spirit of the Night. Because I need the permanent Polaroid invincibility is what I need. And baby, I need you. Alright. Pop this. So we're good now. Permanent Polaroid invincibility is going to be big. I still feel like this is going to be pretty one. And you know, for a Brimstone run, the damage is not out of control, but it's serviceable. We'll see what kind of damage we're going to be doing against our good friend Isaac. And that's a good measurement of like what kind of damage we're actually doing. Alright, that's fine. What is that pill? Is that one makes you smaller? I will take a one makes you smaller pill. Speed down is actually pretty fucking detrimental to us right now. Because we are really slow as it is. At least I just felt like we've been slow. And this does not help our cause. Sure. Fate's reward. Why not? Just join the goddamn party at this point. We don't really need you, but at the same time, it's not that big a deal. Okay, you're dead. We haven't taken a hit yet, which also surprises me. We're going in. Ooh, we can just get out. Ooh. Alright, we're one item away from Guppy. I was hoping for a Guppy's head pick up there. That would have been immaculate, but... Oh, God, I hate my life. Alright, we're fine. We'll pop addicted. The chance of becoming Guppy are still incredibly low, but hey, we have more chests now. Thanks to Guppy's tail, and with Skeleton Key, that's actually quite a nice little synergy there. So I'm into it. Okay. You gotta go. Just get me to Isaac. That's all I ask. I guess maybe more chests means the higher chance of Guppy's head showing up on this floor at least. Poker chip is tempting. To the point where I might actually just snag it. Double or nothing, baby. Make those chests pay out incredibly well. I'll pick this up just to put it down. Alright. Come on. You gotta go. You wanted to spawn more bomb flies so I can just farm up flies for my jar of flies? No? Alright, that's fine. 48-hour energy does not help, but thanks anyway. Alright, this is gonna be... You know what? I'm just not gonna... I was gonna say, I'm just not gonna move and let Dry Baby eat up the tears, but now I think I'm good. I wasn't in the proper position to do such a thing. That's fine. Just want to get to phase 3. I'm a little bit afraid because I'm not going to be fast enough to get to the corners is what I was going to say. Hopefully we are going to be able to make them to the corners. We just got to stay really close to the middle and make it work. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We're so slow. It's so bad. We're so slow. All right, come on. No, no, Daddy. No, no. Oh, we got lucky. Okay. Oh, God damn it with this one corner. You're obsessed with it. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, thank you, Dry Baby. You did me a solid. Coffee time. All right. Here we go. Mulligan is actually really awesome. We got Beelzebub. Great. I don't really need this. I guess Teleport 2.0 could be really fun. Because we can get ourselves a deal with the devil or something. So we'll hang on to Teleport 2.0. Fight every room. Go to every secret room. And then push our way into the deal with the devil. With Mulligan, I don't really need Jar of Flies as much. I think Jar of Flies is still an excellent pickup, but it's not as needed. Alright, we will pop this. Got a Spirit Heart out of it. Definitely gonna go for you. Our charge time feels a lot faster. There's Charge Baby hooking me up. Okay. Would it take me to the Mega Satan fight, actually? Is that what it would do? I don't think it would. I would cry if it did. But I guess it's possible. The charging, I'm not good. I'm not ready for it. Come on. I'm not fast enough to deal with your shit. Okay. The flies are actually spawning kind of rapidly, so that's good. I'm happy about that. All right. Will this give me an item? I can't remember. I think it might. It will. Number 2. You know, it's not going to hurt or hinder, really. I don't expect to be holding down the arrow button as often, or long enough, rather, for it to matter. All right, let's go fight our boss. Actually, I should just... Beelzebub is actually going to be great against him. But I need to get behind Dry Baby, as always. Okay. Keep spawning flies, man. Like, that's ideal for me. But this is going to be a win. We're going to win this. Okay. Well. But dumb damage, but at the same time, what are you going to do? Alright. He's dead. Do not touch the chest. Let's go. We can just do this and port ourselves to a room we haven't explored yet. Just kind of take ourselves to the other side of the map. God damn it. Look, if things get bad, that's when I'll just get out of here. Yeah, cold. Turdy touch is fine. Good. Come on. All right. Wanted to get the virus, but it's all right. I don't know if we have the virus, actually, now that I think about it. You guys wandering around in a haze. Scaring me a little bit. All right. I thought I picked this up already. I'm not using the D4. It's like, it's too little too late for the D4. Like, there's no value in me using it now. You're an asshole. You know that, War? Do you know that? You're a dick. Oh, we had 9 lives this whole time. Here, I'm like, 1-up's gonna save us. I'm just realizing that now, mind you. I'm like, 1-up, man. If shit goes bad, we've got 1-up. Okay. No, we have freaking 9 lives. Yeah, hurt each other. I hate this freaking room. Sure. Sack of pennies. I'm hoping... Why am I hoping for, like, a deal with the devil? Because I'm hoping it's going to be a deal with the angel and I'm going to get Crown of Light. That's basically what I'm hunting for. In case you're curious what the fuck I'm doing. Really? That was dickish. But right now, it's looking like it's not even worth the effort. And I should just get the hell out of here. But it'll be fine. We have more lives than I care to admit, so we're going to be all right. Piggy bank. Okay, just dodge. We're fine. Beautiful. Clean up aisle 4. All right, we've got a big room still and at least 2 more small rooms. There you go. Whoop, get that thing out of there. Thank you. If it brings me to Mega Satan, though, I'll laugh. Because I don't know if that's something it can do. Yeah, sure. Epi 4 is fine. And we got still more rooms over this way. This room sucks because I hate dodging these damn assholes the way that they are supposed to be dodged because I can't do it. My brain can't parse these V-shots. I don't know what hit my Dry Baby there, but clearly something did. Really? Okay. You know what? I don't think I would care enough about a possible deal with the devil or deal with the angel to fight the cage. So if we die, that's it. I'm out. Yep, we're out. That's fine. I don't want to deal with that room. So I'm just going to take the win and go home with it. The likelihood of us getting a deal with the angel over a deal with the devil was low in the first place, but I figured it might have been worth a try, but fuck double cage room. I can barely dodge as it is, so that's going to be it for this run. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, come back next time for some more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Consider dropping a like. Your support means the world to me. And as always, I'll see all of you next time. Bye-bye.